Hi everybody, this is Randy from Randy's Crafty Creations, and I filmed this live on my Facebook page. I was hoping I could get it to transfer to my YouTube, but clearly I couldn't figure it out, so I'm just going to film it again. Anyhow, I made these cute little strawberry treat holders for my coffee and cards that is back in person starting next week. So I'm excited. So I made those for my customers, and they're super easy, and I wanted to show you guys how I made them. Okay, the designer series paper that I'm using Poppy Parade cardstock, and my Poppy Parade is cut 3 by 7, and we'll go ahead and score it together here in a moment. The paper I'm using is paper that was that's retired now. It was in our celebration before. Very delightful designer series paper. I've been wanting to make these treat holders, but I didn't want to make them until we could be in person again. And since that is now happening, now is the time for me to make them. So we are going to go ahead and get started. Like I said, I'm using Poppy Parade cardstock, and I'm using Poppy Parade ink. I am using the Sweet Strawberry stamp set, and I am using the circle from the Tasteful label dies for my sentiment, and I will have everything that I used posted below. So let's go ahead and get started. So I have my pieces cut 3 by 7. Okay, and we're going to score it. This is a super easy project. You can also get Hershey nuggets in it, which is why I like it so much. Very versatile. We're going to score it 3 1/4, 3 3/4, 5 1/8, 5 5/8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's it. That's the base. So again, 3 by 7, and then we score at 3 1/4, 3 3/4, 5 1/8, 5 5/8. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and burnish my score lines. Let me get them all started. I apologize if you can hear the dogs in the backyard, but they are out playing. All right. All right, that's basically the whole thing in a nutshell. These things are super easy to make. All right, so I have my base. I have my designer series paper, and my designer series paper is already cut. This piece is cut 1 1/4 by 2 7/8, and this one is cut 1 5/8 by 2 7/8. Okay, and if you look at the treat holder, this one's going to go on the inside here. Okay, and this one's going to go on that panel, but on the flip side. So let's go ahead and get our Stampin' Seal and put this one down first. And I'm going to put that one right in here. Okay, then I'm just going to flip this over because this one needs to go on this panel right here. The candy I got, you can get it, I've seen it at the dollar store. I got it at Wegmans yesterday because I could buy it in bulk to make these. So that is where I got my strawberry candies that I will show you here in just a moment. While this is upside down, I'm going to put 3 strips of tear and tape. 1, 2, because we want to make sure our box stays together, and 3. Okay, we just want to make sure our box stays together. All right, so let me go get our candy. All right, now that I have our candy, these are the cute little strawberry candies. I remember my grandmother used to have these, and they were hard candy on the outside, and then you bite them on the inside, and they have a little something in there. Anyway, they fit great in these little 2 by 3 bags that I have. And I'm just going to put 3 of them in there. Like I said, you can use Hershey nuggets. You could probably use those Hershey's Pot of Gold. You could probably get a mini candy bar, you know, the little snack size ones that come in the Halloween bags. You could probably fit one of those in here, if not 2 as well. And I'm just going to fold it down, and I'm just going to get a little kitchen tape and close it. All right, then I'm going to flip my box back over. Going to lay these face down right here. Okay, because see how they fold inside? So let's go ahead and take our strips off for our tear and tape and close this up, and then we will stamp and punch our strawberry and our sentiment. Like I said, super quick and easy. These are easy to mass produce. Yeah, I really like this treat. Come on. There we go. Yes, it would work easier if I used the pokey side of my Take Your Pick tool, but this works fine too. Okay. All right, so I'm going to roll it up. I'm going to put this edge into that score marker right down there and fold it up. Boom. Nice and square every time. Okay, so there's the base of our holder. So now we need to make our strawberry and our little sentiment. So let me get out my Stampin' Pierce mat. And I'm going to stamp two because I have another one over here that it's waiting for some parts. So I'm just going to go ahead and do two while we are at it. I'm going to use my Poppy Parade ink. Sentiment Just For You is also from this strawberry stamp set. And you can buy the Stampin' Punch as a bundle on my shopping page. And again, I'll have all the links below. All right, I am going to use my scrap from where I cut my paper to do my strawberry. If you look at the punch, the strawberry is going in this direction, okay? So we want to make sure that we stamp in that direction so that we make the most of our paper. All right, so I'm going to stamp. Oh, you guys can't see that, can you? My bad, sorry. I'm going to stamp one strawberry here at the bottom. Okay, and I'm going to stamp one strawberry over here at the bottom. All right, and then now they should fit into my punch. So let me go ahead and close this up. Let me cut this off, my scrap. All right, let me get my punch out. Put my strawberry down in there. And punch. And let me turn it around, put my strawberry down in there. And like I said, these are scraps from where I cut the treat holders out of my cardstock. And I'm using Poppy Parade cardstock. You don't have to stamp these to punch them. You can just punch them. Oh, I have a leaf stuck. There we go. You can just punch them if you want to. I like to stamp my strawberries, but I do like to just punch my stems. So I'm going to get my piece of garden green, a little scrap right here, and I'm just going to punch one. And move it around, and I'm going to punch two. Okay. And then I'm going to get this little piece of vellum here that I've been working on, and I'm going to punch out two vellum flowers. All right, I'll put all that aside. Okie dokie. I have here some of our in color gems, but we'll get to that in a second. So let me go ahead and glue my strawberries. Let me glue their stems on. Little dab will do it. You don't need much. And they will stay just fine. So one there. And one there. Okay, so those are on. All right, I am going to shape my vellum. I'm just going to put it in the palm of my hand, stick the cap of my Take Your Pick tool in it, and give it a smoosh. All right, and that's just going to give it a little bit of dimension. Let me go ahead and get our gems here, and I'm just going to put a little yellow gem. And it doesn't matter what color you use. I liked the yellow. Thought it was cute. We'll put a little yellow gem on the inside of each one. You can use a glue dot, or you can use just a dot of your Tombow glue. It doesn't matter. You're not going to see it. And that's one. Come here. Only because I'm filming. It's the only reason, okay? And that's two. There we go. Get nice and dry. Nice Nice and dry. Excellent. Okay. We'll put this away. Now we'll go ahead and we'll get our dimensionals. We'll glue our pieces to here, to our treats. And we will be done. We put one dimensional on the back of this strawberry, one dimensional on the back of this strawberry, one dimensional on the back of my sentiment, one more on the back of my other sentiment, and we will be good to go. So see how quick and easy these are, and it's just a great little customer thank you gift. And actually, we have our coffee and cards at Stampin next Monday the 13th. And I'm making enough to give to the staff as well because they're excited that we're back. So it's just a cute little treat. Picture doing it with Halloween paper and putting some little Halloween candies in there. And maybe the skull or the cat or a witch or something else on top. But anyway, good all-purpose treats. So again, thank you so much for watching. I will have all the information posted below. If you do not have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and you like what you see, I would be very grateful if you would go ahead and follow my shopping link and purchase those products. But regardless, thank you so much for watching. This is Randy from Randy's Crafty Creations, and have a great day.